Over here today I got to drop off all these logs. This is the third load, and I have one more load to bring before I can get my Kubota tractor back up here to the land. But I'm not quite sure what we're going to use all these logs for yet. They came from my neighbor back in Eau Claire, but they're going to be for the house. Either they're going to be the cordwood walls, if the bark strips off easy enough, which they were cut in wintertime, so I'm guessing it's not. And then these really big ones, I'm looking at buying a sawmill. So these might become the timber frame of the house, or the lumber for the inside. But this is all white pine. I gotta unload them by myself, so hopefully I can handle this. Getting the logs off, really, I'm not too worried about, because I've done it before by myself, but backing up the trailer by myself is going to be the difficult part. This is a gooseneck, and I'm not good at driving it. And the gate entering our driveway is very narrow, so I haven't been able to back into the driveway, which would be easy. Once I get back here, it would be easy to back to wherever I need to, but so far it's been impossible to back into our driveway. So I have to go forward and then back out into the road, which is going to be hard by myself, nobody being able to direct me. So hopefully it goes okay, but first we got to get these logs up. got the wrong cant hook for this. It's not really made for this because it has this thing pivots, which isn't so good. It's good for cutting firewood, propping up a log, but it's not the best for this type of thing because I'm afraid this is just going to go with the log and get broken. Trick is to go slow so you don't hurt yourself. Okay, now hopefully I can drive past that because I'm not moving it. And I'll back up a little bit further and drop the rest of the logs here and here, here and here. And there's already logs there. And then hopefully I have the space to maneuver my truck a bit to get the trailer back on the road. Well, I forgot to bring my battery drill. I screwed 2x4s on the edge, and it's not going to be easy to roll it over the top, so I have to go up to the cabin, unlock the door, and get my battery drill from there. I'm going to go walk half mile now. Make this turn. Next time I come up, I'm gonna start having problems where I can drop off logs because I'll have to go further up the driveway, drop them off there, and then I'm gonna have a more difficult time backing up around these logs. But as long as I take my time, I should be able to do it. But first things first, let's get these last big ones off and get back on the road. You gotta work smarter, not harder. got out no problem. I don't know what I was worried about. It's a little tight in there with the logs, though. Next time I might not get so lucky. But we just got this new gooseneck trailer. It's a 20-footer, and boy, it's night and day. I borrowed I don't like borrowing stuff from people, but I had to borrow a trailer to get my tractor to our property where we live, so I could gather all the oak logs. And it was a bumper trailer, big heavy duty one, but boy, it was a nightmare. I could only go like 45 miles an hour. The thing would swing around, and it was bad. And I didn't know how I was going to get all the logs back. I wasn't going to use that trailer, and I was going to hire a dump truck guy down the road that I know, but he was going to charge me $500 to get all of the logs here. Well, we're going to be building this house. I'm going to have a lot more logs, a lot more material, and now I can do it by myself. These goosenecks, I don't have a ton of experience with them, but they track down the road with a load. I mean, it's easy. It's so smooth. You don't even have to worry, you know what I mean? It follows you so well. But backing them up is way different than a bumper trailer that I'm used to. I've backed up boats and stuff my whole life, and I'm good at it, but this thing is very hard for me. I gotta find a big parking lot somewhere to practice, but anyway, we got it done. So, one more load, and then I can finally get the tractor up here. I thought that last time, but it's definitely one more load now.